Rowan, and I know from experience, only likes it when Canadian women spit tequila in his mouth.
That is facts. I know a fellow comic named Rizzo has witnessed Anthony Rowan get a Canadian woman to spit in his mouth. It was
Isn't
magical.
Rizzo a black woman or no?
No,
That's
no.
Lizzo. Rizzo.
Almost famous. I'm front porch wasted.
Welcome to what is no longer Fourth and Dawn.
A new age in America.
So you might notice we may be taking another little hiatus.
Us?
Never.
Doesn't sound like something we would do.
And unfortunately, after much talk, deliberation, prayer,
Debate.
and
A little bit of money from Israel.
just a tiny, finite, what's a couple billion between Jews, you know?
Yeah.
We've decided that, excuse me, I'm getting a little parched, a little
A
emotional.
little emotional, a little couple tear wipes.
Fourth and Dawn, the show, is no more.
It's not quite dead.
It's not dead.
It's
are.
like Terry Schiavo. And we refuse to pull the plug.
We're not pulling the plug on that vegetable. So basically, here's what happened. Your boy is kind of a retard, and he had a great idea for something that took off a little too well. Degenerate. And yeah, so go with the branding. Fourth and Dawn is still going to be a segment within Talking Degenerates. It's not going away for good.
It's a corporate takeover. It's been absorbed into something much bigger and probably owned by Israel and or China.
Come on, Israel. That's the only way we're going to get Netflix specials.
Yeah, that's true. China has no fucking pool.
Yeah,
What if we got really popular in China, though? They're like, these guys so funny.
They put us on like the Alibaba streaming service. I don't know if they have one of those.
I'm sure they got something over there.
But-
the NBA's taking China money, and look at them. They're horrible now.
They're on Amazon. But, and they're on Netflix on Christmas too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're just taking sports shit.
Yeah. So we can go with China or Israel. Either
Yeah.
way.
Whichever. Give us your money.
But, yeah, so Fourth and Dawn is just going to be on Talking Degenerates now. And we're still going to do the documentaries.
Yes, we're still going to do some deep dives. I don't know if that's the official term for it.
I thought we landed on documentary.
Documentary
Yeah.
is amazing, yes. I like documentary.
So every now and then we're just going to release a little documentary for you, standalone bullshit that's going to take a lot of research and time and effort, which for whatever reason we don't have right now because your boys are kind of a hot commodity right now. But we'll get to that later. First up, we're going to just go right into the dongness with this Fourth and Dawn segment. We're going to start off sad, because why the fuck not?
Single teardrop.
R.I.P. to mixed martial artist, Chuck Norris.
The GOAT.
R.I.P. to football Hall of Famer, Mean Joe Green.
Other GOAT.
And R.I.P. to professional cock juggler, Robert Molly. That's an athlete.
I wonder if he was an athlete. I think somebody else died that we're missing. So if we are missing somebody, fuck you. He wasn't important enough for us to care about. But watch it, somebody I care about. It's like Jerome Bettis.
No, the bus.
I would care if it was the bus. I don't care that he voted for Kamala.
The transmission fell out on the bus.
Ugh.
The engine imploded. Do you feel
A
that?
lot of deaths this week. Not just in Iran either.
You feel that in the air, though? That buzzing sense of madness?
I thought that was just a drone.
Yeah, we're probably under attack right now.
Have you been, this is more of a Talking Degenerates thing, but have you been seeing all these people leaving the reviews for the hotels that are getting hit by these Iranian drones?
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, the room was nice, but nobody told me about the drones. 1 star.
I saw this video. I'll talk about it when we get to that, because Iran's on this. We'll just get out for that first.
Yeah, we'll get through the Fourth and Dawn stuff first.
March Madness is going on right now, and currently Iowa State is leading Kentucky 48-40.
Dude, Iowa State's on a run this year, dude. I like it.
Yes, sir. Miami just got eliminated today. They had a fucking 7'2" kid playing for them.
Was that Miami or was that the Gators?
No, it's the Gators. Yeah.
He's 7'9"
Yeah.
and white. He's what's the opposite of Taco Fall? He's like burrito
No.
leap.
He is. Oh, why am I blanking on
Chicken nugget rise.
Taco Fall goulash rise? You remember goulash? That Pennsylvania fucking
I know
delicious
all about
pasta.
goulash, dude.
Jesus.
My favorite part of March Madness is all the random white guys that we'll never see in the NBA until maybe now because they're taking over. But they just become stars. Like, did you see the one kid with the glasses? They're calling him Cream Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome.
There's a dude on Instagram, Biggie Cookbooks, and he did this bit about this all-star black player that's going to go like first in the draft covering like a white guy nobody's ever heard of, but he just can't miss making threes. Yeah. So the black dude can't cover him. And at the end of the video, he's like, yo, man, are you going to go pro? He's like, nah, I'm going to get my real estate license. That's what happens to all these star white athletes during March Madness that never make it to the league. They're all real estate brokers in your town.
Here's the thing, though. Worst time to get into the real estate market, buddy. Go to the league, get some savings.
Work in car sales or something.
Yeah, that's a dangerous idea, too. You know what? Sell crack. That'll never go away.
No. Crack and cocaine's never going to leave this mortal plane.
Recession-proof.
Speaking of which, I just have another thing we have to add in fucking Degenerates. But speaking of car sales, you're going to love this. What have you been thinking about tournament so far?
This is probably the least I've ever watched it, and it makes me very sad. I did have a perfect bracket for the first 24 hours of the tournament, though, and now my percentage is at 56. So I got everything wrong after the first day.
Yeah. Pick your top three.
Schools?
Yep.
Duke, for sure. And my boys. Lacrosse team didn't do it. Yes, they did. I don't care, though.
No, he actually didn't.
Well, I know. She admitted it. I like UConn a lot. I know they're still alive. And honestly, I'm kind of starting to fall in love with Iowa State, especially if they pull off this upset. Well, it's not really an upset. They're the 2 versus Kentucky, the 7. But Kentucky is a basketball school. Iowa State is kind of a tournament school, but they don't really do shit.
Yeah, they scored more since we started this. It's
Yeah, they're 52, up 12 right now.
Yeah, Iowa State, University of Houston.
Yeah. Houston's
Duke,
nasty.
and Michigan.
Was it Wisconsin's the one that fell to the 12 seed? What was it? High Point?
Yep. And now High Point just got eliminated today.
Yeah. Rest in peace to my bracket busters, but you guys did me good. Did me good.
In about 3 minutes, Wake Forest plays Illinois State. That's going to be a good game. I think it's going to be a trap game for Wake Forest, though.
Yeah, 1-4, though. This is where they start getting close. St. John's versus Kansas, that's a good one.
That's going to be a scrappy little game.
Tennessee, Virginia, I don't care about. Are they mixing in the women's with these? They might be. Because I don't think UNLV's even in this shit. That's not even a ranked team. That's got to be outside the Tulsa bracket.
No,
what the fuck are we looking at?
This is the Midwest Regional bracket. What the fuck? Featured games. Yeah, this isn't men's.
Go to the bracket.
Yeah, what the fuck are we doing here? I don't trust Bing anymore. There we go. Holy shit.
Wow, God, see, it's zoomed through. It's the weekend's over. We're at the Elite Eight now?
Yeah.
Well,
I didn't realize Florida beat the fuck out of Prairie View.
They were up like 50. I was watching it at the bar. It was crazy. That's why that 7'9" kid, he doesn't play normally. They put him in the game just because fuck it.
114-55 is fucking diabolical.
Well, that's what you get for being called Prairie View.
Do you think their name contributed to their downfall?
Yes, 100%. And I wonder, because I looked it up. It's a Texas school. Not to be racist, but every player on Prairie View was black. And is it a black school, or they only get black athletes for their basketball program, and outside of that, they're all honks?
You know,
I wonder.
That's a good question. I'm just dealing with technical fucking difficulties here for some reason.
Nice. This will give me my opportunity to start reciting some of my memoirs and my manifesto that I'm working on because I'm famous now. All famous people get manifestos, guys.
All right, whatever. It's not gonna let me fucking view down for some reason.
That's okay.
But yeah.
But yeah, I'm hoping to watch more of the tournament as it gets closer. Usually the first few days are my favorite, but now I work during the week and I'm on the road and I can't use my phone.
Ooh, Florida plays Iowa at 7:10.
That'll be a good one.
Winner goes on to play Nebraska in the Elite Eight.
Nebraska's going down. Those corn-fed honkies, they ain't nothing. Duke's winning it.
You're just saying that because that's your team.
Yep. Cam Boozer's going to get his chip.
Quick sidebar speaking of college sports, because nobody gives a fuck about this besides me. Why don't you just come into my bar and admit you're queer, sir? Penn State has won its 5th straight national wrestling championship. They are now 13 out of 15, while Cale Sanders has been their head coach. We
This
are
is the wrestling?
Yep, we are the dominant powerhouse in all collegiate wrestling right now. Suck my dick, Ohio.
Actually, I think I saw something. It was the guy from Penn State that just won. He's won his last 9 versus this kid from Iowa that refused to shake his hand.
Yep.
But if I got my ass whipped by somebody 9 times in a row, I'm not shaking your fucking hand either. I'm shooting you in the parking lot. I'm sick of this shit.
Just straight up mollywobbins all around, bro.
He finished 2nd place, too. You know this is probably like the 5th time that's happened to him. And he's just fed up, dude.
My boy Jukas and me were talking about this the other night because Ohio State was favored to win over Penn State for like the first time. And I was like, not going to happen. Penn State's pro wrestling powerhouse. I remember growing up going to the rec hall to watch Penn State before they got so big that they had to move them to the Bryce Jordan Center. And my boy's like, oh, all in on something that's not Penn State football, huh? And I was like, that program doesn't exist to me anymore. They're dead.
Seems like Penn State's due for a scandal, dude. Now that the wrestling's really taken off, they're a powerhouse. Some kid out there is gonna get hurt.
Why you gotta put that juju on us there, Ricky Bobby?
Because it's so funny. Penn State is just known for what they do to little boys, dude.
Okay, so learning moment. We're gonna stop for the dawn for a moment for a little learning moment. Does anybody know how to fuck? This is gonna be such a fucking boomer thing to say.
Anybody know how to work my damn computer?
Anybody know how to zoom out on a computer?
No.
All right, cool. Good to know.
The fuck do I look like, goddamn magician?
Well, I
They
was
usually
kind of
have that 100% thing you can click on, but that's clearly an update past where my brain works.
right. Cool. This is fucking stupid. And this fucking advertisement's taking off the entire. We here talking Degenerates are clearly not IT people.
Yeah, if somebody wants to come on and produce for us for free until Israel comes in and bails us out.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Ah, we got it.
But bro, if there's any producers out there, we can pay you in liquor and the potential to come party with us after we film. And we're gonna have strippers come on eventually. I got hit by a couple of those to come do it.
And don't forget about that sweet Israeli money just waiting around the corner.
They're just right, we're right there. Like we're gonna give up eating bacon for the rest of our lives to get that sweet, sweet, sweet Gaza Wailing Wall money.
Yes, once those hotel goes up, they're going to have so much money, they're just going to throw it at us. It's
Yeah.
just sitting in the cup chair right now watching us.
And I'm gonna sit in it to get that money.
Yeah, I'll watch.
I'm tired of working.
Yeah,
So-
we have a lot more time for this.
If you haven't heard, there was a flag football game yesterday. Fanatics flag football. Where team captain Tom Brady
He's back.
looks like he's coming out of retirement, dude.
Dude, he threw a couple dots, dude. And he was ducking little sacks.
And he got,
Threw the
listen,
ball at Logan Paul.
this has been
He
the
said he would vote for him for president.
this has been the wildest game of all time because it started off with something that I wanted to talk about on here, but it's just been so far gone that I haven't had a chance to. Tom Brady said that no pro wrestler could do what they do in the NFL. Despite the fact that I can't tell you how many pro wrestlers are former NFL players.
Yeah, but they always didn't make it in the NFL.
Goldberg, Moose,
Urlacher, The Rock was in Miami.
yep. Trick Williams played for the Eagles.
I said Urlacher. That's not who I meant. Brian Urlacher's a great linebacker.
No, but there's a Chicago Bear that was successful and on the Bears championship team. Steve.
I'm thinking of the no-neck guy that was in the UFC. Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar,
That's
he
who I
played
was
for
thinking
Minnesota.
of. Yeah, that's who I was thinking of. I said
Roman
Brian
Reigns.
Urlacher. Oh, yeah.
He played for the Falcons. There's a lot of people in wrestling that have played in the NFL, so that makes Tom Brady's point mute. But Logan Paul said that no NFL player could box him, and he challenged Tom Brady directly to a boxing match. And Tom Brady said no.
Yeah, his fucking chin's made out of plastic. He's probably one of the first guys. Like, have you seen this new trend of like the dudes that are like hammering their faces?
Look
in?
maxing.
Yeah. Tom Brady was the first one. He got his fucking double chin, butt chin taken away.
Yeah.
And looks maxed his ass to being the greatest quarterback of all time. He's not taking no punches.
No. But then, of all the people to step up and take Logan Paul's boxing challenge.
Le'Veon Bell.
No, before that.
Who else?
One, Jalen Carter from the Philadelphia Eagles. And then automatically when that happened, he rescinded the offer, and then Le'Veon Bell said that he would do it. So then he's like,
the Logan's ducking him, dude.
he's like, we're back in. They were going to do it on brand risk. The same card with the white supremacists fighting the black dude.
Oh, that we watched at that show. That
Yeah, we watched at the show that definitely happened.
It definitely happened.
Love you, Zach. And apparently, because of Logan Paul's WWE contract, they weren't allowed to do it. But then Logan Paul showed up to this fucking Fanatics Founders League flag football game, able to participate. He played in it.
He's trying to sack Brady.
But he started his shit again, and Gronk actually sunned him like on the show floor. Which great video. It's out there. Go look it up. But speaking of, Tom Brady's coming out of retirement. He looks like it. He's selling off his stock because of an ownership to the fucking.
He's going to sell it to LeBron.
Yep.
And then Brady's going to come back. But who's he going to play for?
Well, I think he's going to play with his now apparent favorite quarterback currently playing in the NFL. That dude would not take Jalen Hurts' dick out of his mouth that entire fucking weekend.
Yeah, your boy threw a nasty little pick six. I saw that.
Yeah.
I saw he had a nice run, though.
Yeah, I also saw that he threw a crazy full field dot to fucking Devontae Smith.
Yeah, it got tipped, didn't it?
No.
Oh, I saw Brady hit one. I don't know. There's a bunch of this stuff going on. I did see that it was like a Brady Hurts combo quarterback thing where he like threw it off to like it was a lateral pass and then Jalen Hurts just ran it in for a touchdown. That was pretty cool.
Tom Brady handed one off to Saquon for a tutty.
Nice. I don't think he's going to the Eagles though. There's not enough room for him there.
Yeah, no, it's a joke.
He could go to the Steelers. We are doing really good with these like
dude, how funny would it be
nursing home quarterbacks?
How funny would it be if Vader joined the force for just one day?
He went to the good side, dude. Yeah. He'd have to do a lot of making up for all the bullshit trouble he caused us.
Vader became a Jedi for just one season.
Yeah, he just swapped over. He's like, I'm going back after this year, so you guys better use me wisely.
I just want one more chance of being Emperor Palpatine in December.
The only problem is our offensive line is not good, and Tom Brady would die, especially in the AFC North where we now have not Max Crosby. We actually just took everything away from the Bengals because they lost Trey Hendrickson, and then he's with the Ravens. There's still Myles Garrett. It's just not a place you want to be as an old, not mobile quarterback.
Oh, you look pretty fucking mobile in that fight.
I know. But it's a lot easier to duck people from touching your hips to fucking dodge a 350-pound fucking defensive tackle that's barreling down on you, you know?
So did Rodgers officially retire, or what's going on with that?
No, he's doing what he did last year. He's basically pretty much confirmed coming back, but he's just dragging his fucking feet.
He wants to go He wants to go talk to the Shadow Man one more time to see about his future.
Maybe the Shadow Man's his hot wife that nobody's ever met or seen.
That ayahuasca trip found
It's
him
just a
love.
voice in his head. He's like, I love you. I'll never cheat on you. I know you exist, even though nobody believes me. You're there. He's coming back, though, and I don't want him to. Will Howard or Tom Brady?
Will Howard one more year underneath the fucking ayahuasca learning tree isn't the worst thing that can happen to him.
No, that's true. And honestly, it would be funny though if Will Howard turns out to be really good, but like a huge piece of shit like fucking Aaron Rodgers. He's like, sorry, I learned from the best. I'm not taking this vaccine in the new COVID thing that we're doing this year.
Yeah, listen, maybe this year in the draft, the Rooney family finally fucking pulls their head out of their ass. They draft some great offensive linemen.
Probably not.
Probably not.
We went first round offensive line until last year. We went defensive line. But the last 2 years, Broderick Jones was actually starting to finally look good, and then he got hurt.
Well,
Troy Fautanu, though, actually did look really good, but we lost our best starting guard in free agency. He's gone. Isaac Seumalo. So RIP, buddy. Leave my team. But actually, I guess we could recap NFL free agency right now because that was fucking insane.
yeah. Do you know? Like, I'm so confused about the whole Max Crosby thing. Like,
There's murmurs the Ravens did this on purpose.
yes, that's what I heard too.
Yes.
Something about.
They lost a lot of their players
Yeah.
in free agency. They gave up 2 first-round picks to get Max Crosby, and I guess they really wanted those picks back.
Well, I heard they did it to test the market to see what they could actually get a linebacker for, because they knew about his knee prior going into it,
Yeah,
and they just used the knee as an excuse to fucking.
fail his physical
Yeah.
so they could undo the trade. But also, I think that they were kind of between him and Trey Hendrickson,
Yeah.
and I fucking called it. I have witnesses. I got an alert from Bleacher Report on the Tuesday, he signed on Wednesday, that Trey Hendrickson was making his decision by noon tomorrow. And it was 5 minutes right after the Ravens rescinded that trade. And I was like, the Ravens found out they could get Hendrickson for cheaper.
Yep.
They're backing out of the trade. He's signing with them tomorrow. And that's exactly what fucking happened. My conspiracy theories are all right, birds are drones.
Well, here's some notable moves during free agency since the beginning. Kyle Allen signed a 2-year contract with the Patriots.
Notable. Go right to Kyle Allen. That DJ Moore trade was fucking crazy.
We'll get to it.
I just wanted to save you from trying to read that guy's name.
Shane Buchel.
Oh, okay. Fuck you.
I'm literate, all right?
I don't believe him.
Center County education. Erie education. Center County education.
Was there a difference there, or was it a lateral movement?
There's a lateral movement, you know? Center of the state, Erie. Center of the state, Erie. Teach you something new every day, bud.
Well, I know where the state is. I thought you meant how their education is.
I'm just showing you because I can read Shane Buchel. Now you're making me fuck you, man.
I knew you couldn't read. We ain't no nerds here on Talking Degenerates, 4th and Dong segment.
Yeah, we're alcoholics with severe substance abuse issues.
Allegedly.
DJ Moore acquired in a trade with the Chicago Bears along with a 2026 fifth-round pick in exchange for a 2026 second-round selection.
The Bears are crumbling. All that hype from last year of them being good. They just traded away their best receiver. They still got Luther Burden and what's his name? The guy they drafted the year before him. But they lost a lot on defense, dude. We got their safety. I can't remember his name right now, but he's fucking really good.
Dawson Knox is with the Patriots now. Connor McGovern re-signed for 4 years. Bradley Chubb signed a 3-year deal. D. Alford signed with the Patriots. This is just a lot of Patriot shit. Sam Franklin re-signed with the Patriots. CJ GJ signed a 1-year deal with the Patriots.
He's going to be done soon. Every time he left you guys, he just had a horrible season.
David Ojabo signed with the Patriots. Josh Uch signed with the Patriots. Matthew
just all
Butler,
on-
Dolphins. Willie Gay Jr., gay, signed with the Dolphins. Marco Wilson, Dolphins. Zay Anderson, Dolphins. Lonnie Johnson, Dolphins. Zane Gonzalez, Dolphins. Riley Patterson, Dolphins.
Yeah, so that's got to be just one division. Stuff
Yeah, this
that
is
we're
fucking
looking here.
stupid. Oh, the source is the NFL,
Yeah, show us all of them instead of the division nobody fucking cares about.
right?
Oh, that's all they're showing?
Yeah. Well,
Jesus.
this was Willie Gay Jr.
I see what you did there.
Thank you. So
Yeah, this is a longer one where you can get
yeah.
the...
So let's talk. All right, let's talk about the ones that are actually notable. The Dolphins moving away from CTE.
Yes, and then immediately signing with the Falcons because they just don't make good decisions.
You know who has the best job in the NFL? Perk Thuggins.
Yeah.
All he has to do is sit third string on a bench and pray that his 2 fucking quarterbacks before him doesn't get hurt, which most likely is going to happen, and just collect one of the fattest third string contracts in the league.
Aren't they cutting him, though?
No.
I thought they made it official that he's cut by a certain date, but maybe they didn't do it. Let's see. Almost wrote in Perk Thuggins. Kirk Cousins.
Tyler Bass.
I think he is a free agent right now.
Geno Smith is officially a Jet again.
Yeah, hilarious.
Brees Hall received a franchise tag, and now he's claiming he's going to retire.
Yes, Kirk Cousins was released.
Oh, he was released?
Yes.
All right, well, so much for his cushy deal.
Brees Hall is going to be playing angry as fuck, and not in a good way because they franchise tagged him.
Oh, no, he said he's going to retire.
Is he still talking about that?
Yeah, he's still talking about retiring.
He's mad. Justin Fields got traded to the Chiefs. I'd actually be interested to see if he does good on a real fucking team.
Someone who's now they have a kicker who thinks women shouldn't have rights, and a kicker who loves women's rights a little bit too much.
Justin Fields?
Or why did I think Justin Tucker? Holy shit.
No, oh yeah, no. He's I don't think he's ever coming back in the league. No, but Fields got traded from the Jets to the Chiefs, so if Mahomes isn't back week 1, he could actually have an opportunity to show some of the stuff he did in Pittsburgh before he went to the death of all NFL players, the New York Football Jets.
Somebody who's been personally victimized by this person, and you have too. Mid-play Slay finally retired.
Yeah. Fuck you, Buffalo.
He was like, nah.
I'm not playing for you scoundrels. I'm a big Michael B. Jordan fan.
Rico Dwaddle.
Yeah, welcome to Pittsburgh, buddy. We had a really good fucking free agency. Michael Pittman, too.
Jack Driscoll.
Mm-hmm. And then what's his name? Because it's on here. I know. Oh, Jaquan Brisker. That's who we got from the Bears. We brought back Asante Samuel, and we also got Jamel Dean from the Bucks. We did a lot of shit in free agency this year.
Yes, you did.
Very proud of you, Pittsburgh Steelers. We still don't have a quarterback, but you know what? Who needs one? We have Will Howard. William P. Howard. P stands for Pussy Connoisseur. He's French now.
It's just like Lil Wayne for you. The
Yeah.
F stands for something different every
I
week.
should do that. That should be my Will Howard thing.
Daniel Jones re-signed for a 2-year, $88 million
He
deal.
got so much money. He's had one good year.
And listen, he just needed to get out of New York.
He tore his Achilles. Why would you pay him that?
He just needed to get out of New York.
I guess, man. He got overpaid in New York and sucked. Then he went to Indianapolis and looked really good until he played the Steelers.
Mitch Trubisky signed with fucking the Titans.
Yeah, he belongs with the Titans.
He belongs with the Titans. That's a poverty fucking
I think
franchise.
the Titans made a couple good trades, though. I can't remember what they were, but I remember my brain was tingling about them. Ooh, this. Jalen Waddle going to fucking Denver. Woo!
They have a wide receiver now named Lil Jordan Humphrey.
Lil Jordan.
That's fucking wild.
They still have Sutton, too. Like, that team is, like, getting better. Oh, yeah, and the Chiefs got fucking Kenneth Walker, too.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
Travis Kelce resigned.
He's dead inside. Though.
He's dead inside.
Oh, yeah, the Raiders got Cam Hayward's brother,
Connor Hayward,
Yeah,
yep.
get off our team. You're annoying.
N'Kobe Dean signed with the Raiders.
Yeah, that hurts for you guys. You guys lost a decent amount.
Yeah, we did. We'll get there when we get to them. Trey Lance re-signed with the Chargers. There is a lot to go through with this.
Yeah, no, it was a crazy free agency.
Sam Howell signed with the fucking Cowboys.
Good. Let him play again. Remember
Right.
how spicy he was with the Washington football team?
He beat the Eagles.
Yeah.
The year we went to the Super Bowl.
He threw like 5 touchdowns in a game once.
George
and then he
Pickens got
disappointed.
the franchise tag.
Yeah.
Which
He'll be
is
free
hilarious.
soon. Come
Yeah.
back. Come back. Now we can't afford him. We got two receivers.
The Giants signed a fullback, Patrick Ricard.
Oh, I didn't know that the Giants got Calvin Austin from us.
Yeah, Isaiah Hodges.
That one went under the radar. Gunnar
Isaiah
Olszewski
Likely.
should fucking die. I hate that guy.
Isaiah Likely signed with them.
Yeah, I remember that.
All right. Andy Dalton
That was the big signing.
being acquired in a trade with the Carolina Panthers in exchange for a 2027 7th-round pick. This is Philadelphia, by the way. Running back Dameon Pierce.
He was actually good with the Texans his first year or two.
Wide receiver Hollywood Brown.
I'm still of the belief that the Hollywood Brown signing was a depth move because you guys are trading AJ. But it hasn't happened yet, so maybe I'm wrong.
You are wrong. He's our wide receiver 3. Everyone's like, oh, you guys signed Dameon Pierce. You're going to get rid of Saquon, too. Oh, you got Andy Dalton. You got to get rid of Jalen Hurts. That's the
Dameon Pierce is the known backup running back. Marquise Brown is a fucking sideline deep threat shot that if he stayed healthy would have still been regarded as not like a top receiver, but a good weapon.
But his one-year
AJ Brown has been a cancer for you guys.
His one-year contract
2 years.
is just going to compensate for us getting rid of fucking Jahad Dotson.
I guess.
We re-signed Calcaterra, re-signed Goddard. Goddard's a real one. That contract he signed for was fucking peanuts compared to what he should have gotten.
Yeah, he's one of the best tight ends in the league.
And he's like 31 now.
See, when you're homeless, Dallas. Leave it to a guy named Dallas to leave a lot on the table, you know?
Listen, he's in for the love of the game, okay? We also signed 2 other tight ends, Johnny Munt and Stone Smart.
I know Johnny Munt. I don't know Stone.
Jordan Davis signed a 3-year extension. Arnold Ebikite signed a 1-year deal. Jonathan Jones agreed to terms. Tyreek Woolen signed a 1-year, $12 million deal. Marcus Epps signed a 1-year deal. And Braden Mann re-signed for 4 years. Here's the thing about the Eagles that they haven't posted on here.
Okay.
They went to a U.S. Kickers Conference Association thing to watch all these unsigned kickers kick. And we found a 6'4" black dude who I'm pretty sure is from Kenya kicking at this thing. He nailed 13 out of 14 70-yard field goals.
Jesus Christ. Power foot. And what's your guys' kicker name that you all hate now?
Jake Elliott, yeah.
Jake Elliott, yeah.
We used to call him Jake the Make, Jake the Take, Big Dick Jake.
Now it's Jake the Fake.
Yeah, Jake the Fake, missed field goal Jake.
Jake the Break left.
Yeah. Don't go Jake in my heart.
His time is done.
Yeah, he's old though, man. He just needs to fucking retire.
Why would he? He's making all of Dallas Goedert's money. Poor guy. I'm just kidding. That's a good move. Make a good team move. Stay with it. Try to win a Super Bowl. I get it. I'm just going to talk shit because if he's broke in 5 years, you fucked up. But he's white. He won't be, you know?
The Lions made some moves, dude. They signed Teddy Bridgewater, Isaiah Pacheco.
But they traded away David Montgomery.
Yeah.
He gone.
Well, yeah, that was for Juice Scuggs. And Rock Ya-Zen. That's a fucking wild name.
Yasin.
Sky Moore signed with Green Bay.
He's almost out of the league.
Yeah. Javon Hargrave signed with
That's a
Green
pretty
Bay.
good one. But he's getting old too.
Zaire Franklin was traded to Green Bay from the Colts in exchange for Kobe Walton.
And a lot of my Packers fans are a little concerned about it because they say he's old. He doesn't have it anymore.
Kyler Murray signed a 1-year deal with the Vikings.
Here's the thing.
While re-signing a 1-year deal with perennial backup in a one-time Philadelphia Eagles idol, Carson Wentz.
Here's the thing. I think Kyler could be good with the Vikings.
They
have a good defense. They got a lot of weapons.
We're going to
He's
find
got
out.
to stay healthy, and hopefully he can still throw far. Hopefully Call of Duty hasn't broken his thumbs.
Yeah. Well, like we said, Tua signed a 1-year deal with the veterans minimum with the Falcons. And he has a new weapon in Jahad Dotson, who signed a 2-year, $15 million deal, 10 of which is fully guaranteed. They also signed Olamide Zaccheaus, also from the Eagles. God damn. Austin Hooper. Kyle Pitts got the franchise tag.
Kyle Pitts. That's crazy. Produce. Fucking produce.
He only produces when everybody benches him in fantasy.
Yes.
Fucking idiot. Kenny
There
Pickett.
we go. Star of the show. I was waiting for this one. Carolina Panthers signed Super Bowl winning quarterback Kenneth Orenthal Pickett. Jesus, I do it all the time. I miss you, George. I'm sorry.
1-year, $4 million deal with a max value of $7.5 million. A.J. Dillon signed with the
He should be out of the
Panthers.
league.
John Mechie III signed with the Panthers. David Moore signed with the Panthers. Well, re-signed. Philippi Franks.
I'm going to
signed
guess
with the
that's
Panthers.
Felipe.
Well, I would say Felipe, but that's not how Felipe is spelled.
Philippi. Stone Forsythe. There's some cool ass names in the league of guys I don't even know anymore.
Yeah, right. Jalen Phillips signed with.
Yeah, that was a hurt one for you guys because you
I
traded
loved
for
him.
Yeah, he's awesome. He just doesn't stay healthy all the time. So the Panthers are they're going to be better than the Bucks next year.
Probably. Well, you know who's not going to be better than the Bucks next year? New Orleans Saints, who signed Ty Chandler, Travis Etienne. So it's going to be curious to see what happens with Etienne on that fucking team.
Yeah, especially with they're saying that they might be cutting what's his name 41. Fuck, why can't I think of his name? He's one of my favorite running backs. Alvin Kamara.
What's their quarterback's name? Shuck?
Tyler Shuck.
Yeah, I think he might have.
Show.
I think he might have a superstar year this year. To be honest with you,
Dude, people loved him last year.
yeah.
So maybe the Saints won't be so bad.
Maybe.
I mean, that division sucks, so you could always get there.
Maybe the Bucks have a down year this year.
Well, they lost. Well, they're up next. R.I.P. Mike Evans. He's going to San Francisco to become trans.
Well, we're going to talk about that because I have some theories about that.
Okay. Is Mike Evans going to get tits? That's my theory. He's going to become a transgender lady.
He's going to get AIDS his first month there by sucking that dirty needle and shit. He's going to slip and fall in hobo shit, and it's going to end up in his mouth.
Yes.
Jake Browning signs a deal with the Bucks. Our boy, Kenny Gainwell.
I'll miss you, buddy.
I'll miss you. I still miss you.
Team MVP, Kenny Gainwell.
I miss you every year not in Philly, Kenny. Signs a 2-year, $14 million contract to be there with the cult of Bucky Irving.
Mm-hmm. That's actually a really good signing for them.
Kokeft. Cade Otton.
Oh, they paid him $10 million a year.
Yeah.
Well, he deserves it. He's actually really good. They just didn't give him the fucking ball last year.
Only $20 million of it's guaranteed.
Yeah.
But still, good for him. Get that bag, bro. Dan Feeney resigned. Oh my God. Al-Qaeda Muhammad.
So close.
His name is Al-Qaeda Muhammad, signed a 1-year deal.
Click on his name. Let's see what he looks like. Maybe we put a picture up of him.
No, not what I was expecting at all.
This looks like a regular black guy. Damn it.
This was definitely like the mom heard Al-Qaeda and thought it was a cool thing for a name.
What year was he born? Does it show on there?
It's got to
It should be at least be age.
Yeah. 30. Yeah, so
30.
Maybe not.
Damn it. He wasn't born. Well, yeah, he wasn't born after 9/11, just before.
He's still old enough to remember, but he probably still forgets sometimes.
Don't we all?
Alshon Robertson signed a 1-year deal. Alex Anzalone.
Who's from the Lions.
Yeah.
He's a good linebacker.
And Miles Kilburn.
Yeah,
That's a hell of a name.
That's this is from the Steelers. He was our special teams guy. He's blocked so many kicks for us.
That dude's name just sounds like he's from Western Pennsylvania.
Yeah, and he's like light-skinned, but you can't tell that he's not white.
Another great quarterback. The Cardinals have signed a 1-year, $5.75 million deal with a maximum value of $8 million to Uncle Rico himself, Gardner Minshew.
Legend. Love that guy.
Lives in a fucking van and practices karate with samurai swords.
He's the weirdest dude ever.
That dude is destined for so much more in life outside the NFL.
Oh, yeah. Once he's retired, I think he's going to be like the next action star. Like, he'll be like Chuck Norris or Steven Seagal.
100%. Tyler Algier signed a 2-year deal. Kendrick Bourne signed a 2-year deal. Devin Duvernay signed a 1-year contract. Simi Fehoko re-signed. No names are really popping out at me there. Tyler Higbee signed with the Chargers. David Questenberry. Yeah, Rams. My apologies. Trent Duffy was acquired in a trade.
They've been really trying to trade for AJ.
Yeah. Them and New England have both been...
New England's the one that should do it, and I hope they don't get him.
Did you see that fucking interview he did with... what the fuck is his name? Not Wes Welker, the other white one.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. Edelman.
Yeah. Julian Edelman, where Edelman's like, listen, AJ, we're all Patriots. We're all Patriots. You are a Patriot. Everyone in America is a Patriot, but you are a Patriot, AJ Brown. I was like, what the fuck kind of contract tampering is this?
I mean, they're not playing for the team, so they can do whatever they want. But here's the thing. I would see the silver lining of him just going there and just ruining Drake May's career. He's just throwing tantrums on the sideline. This guy sucks. He's always running. He can't give me the ball. I'd love that.
Next up, San Francisco 69ers.
Yep.
Mike Evans signed a 3-year deal. And here's the funniest thing about this. Have you ever listened to George Kittle's podcast?
No.
He has a podcast with his wife. It's called The Kittle Things. It's insufferable as fuck to listen to.
It's not good?
No.
Yeah, I figured.
But
He's doing it with his wife.
T-Mobile's giving him a bajillion fucking dollars a year to do it.
Huh. Let's bring Kelly on.
Yeah. So, the fucked up part with it is I got him doing this, and he was talking conspiracy theories.
Okay. Now I'm in.
And he was like, my rookie year at the practice facility, there was all these pine trees around it, and they had tops to them. The second they built the power nuclear reactor by the practice field, all the trees lost their tops and everybody starts getting hurt. And he was like, I'm not saying it's the nuclear reactor, but if I had to put two and two together, so what's going to happen is this old fucking jelly strings over here, Mike Evans, is going to be on that team for fucking 3 weeks before suffering catastrophic injury again.
Yeah, he's going to wonder why the Mike Tomlin lookalike Brandon Ayuk fought so hard to get his money and then never played a fucking down.
Nope.
What's happening with him? Because we see they got Christian Kirk, too.
Not to be confused with Charlie.
Yeah, who everybody seems to be confused with him.
Stephen A.
Well, it's been more than him, too. I think like ESPN or something. Maybe they did it as a troll, too. Stephen A. They posted when he signed there. They said San Francisco 49ers signed Charlie Kirk. But they also got a couple other receivers there, and they still have Ayuk under contract, don't they?
I believe so, yeah.
Butters, get your fucking face out of there.
They signed Vidirian Lowe, Brett Toth. Goddamn. You're going to make me do this one, huh? You're going to make me say this name?
Which name? Osa Odigizua?
Osa Odigizua. Okay, we're going to go with that. Ball with the ball, bang to bang, diggy diggy. Luke Gifford resigned.
Ayuk hasn't been cut yet.
Yeah, Ayuk's still there.
That's crazy.
Dre Greenlaw signed a 1-year deal. Nate Hobbs signed a deal. John Weeks resigned. Eddie Pinheiro resigned. And Corliss Waitman
Former
signed a
Steeler,
deal.
black punter.
Well, he was looking to sign a black field goal kicker, so we are the world.
It's like saying I have a black friend.
It really is.
Our team's not racist.
We're not racist. We have a black kicker.
Oh, there's a hard R on that kicker.
We have a black kicker.
There we go. A punter.
So that does it for the Fourth and Dog segment of Talking Degenerates. Let's move on to something that happened more recently. You, my good sir, were in Orlando on Thursday night.
I'm famous.
He's famous now. This might be more famous than our... Oh, real quick.
Oh,
Throwback to Fourth and Dong. Lane Kiffin was just on stage with fucking Boozy Badass the other night.
Yes. I did see that.
So,
Louisiana's welcomed him with open arms, and he's welcomed them with open nostrils.
they're having a real cocaine crisis right now. It's all Lane Kiffin. He's just snorting through that entire city.
There's a drought.
Fuck you, asshole, who bitched us out because...
Yeah, said we're pedophiles because we support Lane Kiffin having a good time. God forbid somebody
legalized women.
Cunt. But yes, I performed at MegaCon, did a stand-up set. It was a roast battle where we roasted Pokemon in at the Orlando MegaCon. It was fucking sick. It was kind of a roller coaster. Kind of tell you the fun story here real quick of how it transpired. Because Steven had said the first year they did it, it was kind of rough. They were in a food court. I wasn't really sure what to expect, you know? And then when we walked in, I had to get right there. I didn't even get to explore the con until after the show. We were in a room, and there was like 250 plus seats in there.
Oh, so you guys were actually in like a conference?
Yeah, we had a stage, bro. It was pretty sick.
So like we're like all like actual famous people are like doing like, oh, here's the reveal for Spider-Man Brand New Day.
Yeah, like they'd show shit like that on the screen. And we had like kind of a small stage and stuff like that, but there's a screen where we could do like a PowerPoint thing. And I was like, maybe nobody comes in, but this is already kind of sick. They open the doors, and all these people come pouring in.
Ooh.
But it's like mothers and children. I was like, oh no. All my roasts of these Pokemon are fucking borderline evil, dude. Like, they're fucked up. And I fucking had a great set, fucking crushed. People were like coming up to me afterwards to like introduce me to their autistic children, to ask me what my favorite Pokemon was. It was kind of like touching a little bit, But you know me, I'm a piece of shit. I kind of had this like thought. I was like, wow, I had such a great set, but I didn't get any Chuckle Bunnies dressed up as fucking some anime girl come up to me. Instead, I get people bringing up their children to me. So
Rizzo's heart grew 3 sizes that day, and he almost quit the show because he grew a conscience and then just realized that was congenital heart failure.
nope, exact opposite. So instead, what I learned is I could get into the Epstein Island pretty easily. It's not that hard, boys. You have one good set at MegaCon, and it's all downhill from there. I will be going to the island next weekend.
So, just give us a little sample. What was...
You want me to read off some of the roasts?
Yeah.
We'll have to put the pictures up so people actually, because they're like the worst Pokemon. They're all bad. Let me see here.
All I would do is just, if I was at the show, I would just list off all the Pokemon I would fuck.
Yeah. Oh, that, I mean, that's cool. But they were all like, well, here's an example of why I was like, I'm going to do horrible in front of this group of kids. So there's a Pokemon called Watchhog. And I was like, Watchhog, that's an interesting name. That's what I call it when I watch porn.
He's a big fan of BBW porn, folks.
Yeah, I have one about Squawkabilly. It says shares the same name and bone structure as a local trailer park meth dealer. Like, I was not doing a clean set at all, dude. Like, God, what did I say for one of them? I said Cubone is Cuban because they're both short, pudgy, brown, a little gay, and I bet they at least know where I can get good coke. They loved it. They absolutely loved the show. So it was so sick. Thank you, Stephen Ferreira, for putting it on.
That's dope.
Be back next year because I'm champion.
Hell yeah. So my exciting thing this week was St. Patrick's Day. I almost got arrested the night before St. Patty's Day, doing some real degen shit out and about.
Do we want to talk about Degenerate?
Well, I'll tell you about St. Patty's Day itself because that was a fucking wild adventure.
Okay.
Woke up that morning and it's like, oh, what do we want to do today? Because after that night, I had Monday night. I didn't want to be around anybody I fucking knew because for the first time in a couple of years, your boy got a little bit too drunk and, you know, the violent side came out and it needed to happen. But we woke up that morning and we're like, fuck it. St. Pete it is.
Okay, you guys went to St. Pete for St. Patrick's Day.
But we didn't do all the touristy shit.
No, it's Tampa that was doing the green water, right? Not St. Pete?
Yeah, but St. Pete, like downtown St. Pete, like...
Would they have it as rainbow because they're gay?
No, they had all the fucking, you know, typical St. Patty's Day parade celebrations bullshit down there. But we did like the dingy dive bar version of that.
I respect that.
We found a place called One-Eyed Kelly's.
Ha!
Because somebody on this trip is an egotistical maniac and saw the name of the bar and goes, hey, that's where we're going. We go in there. Me, her, and there's this bald dude in there are the only 3 people there besides the bartender. They have no liquor at this place. So I'm like, shit, no
On
Cardinals.
St. Patrick's Day?
But they did have Guinness on tap.
Okay.
So I'm sitting there just pounding back Guinnesses and we're talking to this fucking dude, friendly enough. And slowly, more people started coming in. The bar's starting to fill out. They had this nice Irish stew that they made, which was fucking banging. Definitely not made by a honky, because this food was seasoned. And
so we have ethnic people making Irish stew?
yeah, it's basically what it felt like.
Is it like one of the black gingers?
Actually, funny enough, there was a homeless black ginger in there.
Really?
And
The fluorescence?
yeah, it was weird. But we're getting to know this guy a little bit more. There was a lot of regulars around there that knew this guy already. Mm-hmm. And I found out that he was leaving on Friday to head to Quantico because he's a retired Navy something, but now he contracts. Mm-hmm. And what contracting is in the military is you're not in the military anymore, but you still go do all the military shit.
Yeah, you do all the dirty work.
Yeah. And he was hanged to Iran after he has the Quantico.
He was what?
Hanged to Iran. After
Oh,
Quantico.
heading to.
Yes.
I thought you said hanged Iran.
Yeah, he was heading to Iran after he was done with his paperwork in Quantico.
Huh.
And got to know a little bit more about this dude. When he retired from the military and he was just bored, he had a shit ton of money from the Navy because he saved his money. Bought a bunch of fishing charter boats down in the Caribbean.
Okay.
And he's telling us all this story. And something was brought up about how he had to go evict a family off a boat, and he found out I was a repo agent at one point in my life, so he was asking me questions about how to go about to evict this family from a houseboat he had. And I was telling him about it, and he's like, the only thing is they have a 9-year-old, and I don't want to, I said, fuck them kids. And everybody starts laughing. I was like, but just not in the Epstein sense. And everybody's still laughing. And he goes, I was on that island. And then everybody got dead silent, like you hear a fucking pin drop. Mm-hmm. And we just fucking stared at him. And nobody was saying a god. It was so quiet after he said that. And I was just like, you care to fucking elaborate on that, bud? You're just going to leave it at, I was at the island?
It's like, yeah, I poked a couple kids.
So, apparently the guy who owned it before Epstein was a dude. His last name was Digoff.
Ha! Great name.
And during the transition period between Epstein and Digoff, they threw a party at the island, and he was a well-known fishing charter captain down there, so they invited him to the party. And he was like, I was there for like 3 hours. It was a little fucking weird, but I didn't see anything crazy. But I just had a bad vibe, and I left. Whether or not I believe that?
Nope, he's a liar. You're going to Iran right now. You have secrets, and because you open your mouth, you're fucking dead.
Yep.
R.I.P. to that guy. But hey, 9-year-old kid, you don't have to get off the boat.
Yep. So that was an interesting exchange.
Yeah, that's crazy. I would love to meet some. If we could get some Epstein Island goers on the pod, I think that would be really awesome. I have a lot of questions for you about
100%.
baby oil. Do you think he had some like Diddy?
100%.
Yeah, there's got to be a baby oil dungeon in there somewhere.
The baby oil dungeon. But on to the next, man.
Yes.
A movie that we most likely had a hand in this happening.
I'm going to say we 100% are the reason for all of its success.
Sinners won like all the Oscars.
Well, I don't want to be offensive, but look what it was going up against. All those movies fucking sucked. There's a movie I wanted to write a bit about. It's called If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You. What the fuck does that mean, dude? Is this like a movie about a paraplegic lady that's just really frustrated, dude? Or if she really wanted to play soccer? Like, what the fuck is that?
A devil amp that was just so mad she couldn't
Actually,
kick
hold
the
on,
prison.
because I wrote this down because I was like actually thinking about writing a bit about it. And this isn't the bit, but this is like a premise of the movie. Let me see if I can find it.
Yeah, just one battle after another. What's that?
I tried watching that movie, but it was so cheesy.
Yeah, it was terrible.
Yeah, and I love Leo, dude. And I don't care about the liberal shit. I'll watch it, but it was just very, like, we're making a messaging movie and we're not hiding it.
Well,
I just didn't care.
The thing about it was Awesome Why Supreme was up against too, and I love that movie.
I haven't seen it.
It's about a guy that comes home from World War and becomes a ping pong megastar.
Okay.
Tyler, the Creator, is actually really good at it too.
That's actually just Forrest Gump.
Basically, yeah. It's Forrest Gump set in the 30s.
All right, but here's the about info for the movie. If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You. It's a story of a woman who's a mother, and she's got a sick kid. And nobody knows what's wrong with him, and the father isn't around much. But also there's a missing person, and she has an increasingly hostile relationship with her therapist. What the fuck does that have to do with wanting to kick people but you don't have legs? This is why movies fucking suck now, and why... Which I actually love Sinners. I thought it was a great movie. But that's why I fucking ran the table at the Oscars, is because you guys are putting out dog shit.
Well, they won 4 out of the 16 awards that they were nominated for.
Yeah, but I bet all the other ones were like... I don't know. I don't know what Oscar awards are. I know it bombed, though. It was like one of the lowest viewed Oscars in forever.
Oh, the funniest thing to me was Conan O'Brien had probably the joke of the night.
Surprise.
Because he was hosting it this year, and they said that this was the first time in the 98 years that the Oscars have been running that there wasn't a single British actor or actress that was nominated for a film. And he said, when asked, a British spokesperson said, yeah, that's true, but at least we arrest our pedophiles.
Ha!
Which is funny because most of them were in the room.
Yes.
You know, when he said that, people were sitting in their chairs, clenching their butt cheeks, like, is this the part where the FBI raids the Oscars?
That'd be awesome. Well, what's his name? Is he Australian or English? The guy that was just like, I don't care.
Ricky Gervais.
Yeah. He fucking called them all out for being sadistic pedophile fucks
At the
too.
Golden Globes, yeah.
Yeah.
He's your friend.
Yeah. So wake up, Hollywood. Stop raping kids. But do come on Talking Degenerates so we can learn about it.
Oh shit. Yeah, let's not have pedophiles come and talk to degenerates.
Why? The views. Think of the views. The clicks.
The clits?
The clicks, but we'll probably get some clits after, just angry white girls that just want to anger bang us because we gave a platform to a pedophile. But here's the thing, this is how we hold them accountable. Let's hear their side of the story. Like if Donald Trump asked Tomorrow to be on our show, unlikely. We don't have that many followers. But I would fucking say yes immediately. If Jeffrey Epstein came back from the dead, because he's not dead, he's actually...
He's in Tel Aviv.
Yeah, no, I think he's in South Florida right now.
No, so did you see that shit?
Yeah, the guy driving the car, it
So
looks just like
that
him.
dude now has a budding social media career. His name is Palm Beach Pete. He's a retired professional tennis player. And now he is a tennis instructor.
We're going to catch that guy banging 16-year-old girls in like fucking 2 months.
This dude's on every fucking podcast right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Just for looking like a pedophile.
He said it was wild because I was driving to go play tennis. I went there, had my match, was done, looked at my phone, and before I knew it, I was going viral. I was super viral all over the internet. But I'm not Epstein. I'm not Jeffrey Epstein. I'm Palm Beach Pete. He said super waspy.
That just seems made up. I'm not that guy that looks just like that guy that's supposedly dead. No, I'm Palm Beach Pete. Come on. I'm Palm Beach Pete.
Every big, bald white dude with tattoos and red beards are apparently the same person. So, I mean, I get it.
He doesn't look like I don't know, like he has his own individual look though. Him having a doppelganger who just happens to be like a really good, semi-famous, well-off tennis player.
Yeah, but the dude, like, when you watch him talk, though, he's way more gummy than Epstein was.
Yeah, he has to be.
Yeah. Think he trained himself?
Mm-hmm. He's just there. He's sick of hiding around. He's like, I miss hookers. Why don't you just give me a car and I'll be Palm Beach Pete? Nobody will know.
I'll learn tennis.
I'm a really good tennis player. Then I'll show up to do like a celebrity event and suck. And they'll be like, oh, wait a second. I thought this guy was good.
So, anyways, speaking of Epstein being in Tel Aviv, are all of our kids going to die right now in a war for Israeli supremacy?
Not mine. Don't have any. Fuck them kids.
Dude, this Iran thing is fucking wild. But the entire thing of it is like we're now living through like the first time where like there's like social media influencers living through it.
Which are hilarious. Did you see Tim Dillon talk about the British lady? Mm-hmm. Oh my God, darling, they're not supposed to be happening here. It's so funny. Put your fucking phone down and go to a shelter, you dumb whore.
There's a streamer that was supposed to get a flight back from Tel Aviv the day Iran started bombing Tel Aviv. Mm-hmm. And it's hilarious because he's Snapchatting the entire experience. And he was like, oh my God, this is fucking crazy. Trump, please help us, please help us. And then like he's still stuck there and like you could just watch like the decline of like acceptance happen. And he is like, it got to the point where like he's in the back of an Uber. I ain't dying sober. And he has like a bunch of alcohol and weed with him. And he's just flashing it openly in this cab because what the fuck are they going to do?
What are you going to do,
in a war
arrest me?
zone?
Yeah, there's bombs falling out of the sky. There's bigger things to worry about.
And then he's posting from this fucking hotel balcony as like all these missiles are fucking hitting buildings around him. And then all of a sudden the fucking, the Golden Dome starts working in Israel. And so he's just out there high as a kite watching all these missiles get intercepted by the Golden Dome. And they're all exploding midair.
It
and
is the
like,
Iron Dome, but I love that you're anti-Semitic and you call it the Golden Dome because you're Jewish.
God, fuck.
I mean, if it worked a little better, maybe it would be the Golden Dome.
I apologize. I literally thought it was called the... We were just talking about Epstein. I was thinking about this. Somebody kill me.
The old Golden Dome. That's what I used to call fat girls.
So, the Iron Dome. He's watching the Iron Dome intercept all these missiles. And then he starts talking about how beautiful it is watching it. It's kind of like his own personal fireworks show.
That would, I mean, here's the thing. I wouldn't want to be in a war zone.
Yeah.
I'll preface that, and watching bombs hit buildings that I'm right by. But I wouldn't mind being on mushrooms and just seeing that happen. Like they're just watching missiles come. Oh, they're going to get it? Am I going to die? Oh, no, they got it.
So he's high as a kite watching this, and he somehow turned it into being like the most beautiful thing he's ever seen in his life. And it went from being the most beautiful thing in his life to him pleading for any girl in Israel to come over and get her cheeks clapped on the balcony.
Yeah,
While they
that's
watched the missiles explode.
3 a.m. night on Tinder in Tel Aviv.
Dude, I'm sitting there, I'm watching this dude. They turned it into an entire Instagram reel. I'm watching,
That's
I'm like,
so
this is
funny.
the funniest fucking thing.
I mean, easy pickup lines. It'd be like, hey, did your walls get knocked down?
Do you want them to be?
If the Iron Dome protected you, let me send my missile in.
Hey, girl, you heard of the Iron Dome. I heard you got that Golden Dome.
Yeah, there we go. Bring back the Golden Dome.
Jesus Christ, am I racist?
I mean, nobody cares. The Jews have kind of soured on people. Let's not be like this whole thing. Like I was talking about it with my buddies. We are in the opposite day of Trump's campaign, dude. Like everything he said he was going to do has just kind of been a fucking massive 180.
Yeah.
Like I'm ending all wars. He started ending wars, and then he started kidnapping presidents, and then fucking we took out the leaders of Iran, and this isn't looking like it's going to be a 60-day
No.
in and out, we're done. This is just going to be a long conflict that's going to cost us a bunch of money, and I don't know. I don't like it. Trump, get your shit together. Stop listening to Netanyahu. He's a dirty, lying, horn-having fucking, you know what, I'm
Yeah, we're gonna.
Before, we need your money, Israel. You know what? We actually love Netanyahu. Keep doing it, Trump.
The funniest thing was, did you see him give a press conference the other day? It was like Thursday. He had a press conference with the Prime Minister of Japan.
Trump, yeah, where he said, Pearl Harbor, we're British sneaky.
Well, no, the reporter goes, there's Japanese reporters and American reporters, and the Japanese reporter asked Trump, if you're going to help out Japan and give us all this military equipment, why didn't you tell us about Iran happening? He goes, no, it's a surprise. It wouldn't have been a surprise if I would have told you, now would it? Now, Japan, you guys know a little something about surprises. We've given you surprises, but you didn't tell us about Pearl Harbor. Why didn't you tell us about Pearl Harbor? I'm sitting at work, and I work with a bunch of veterans, and we're just watching this whole thing happen because we're keeping an eye on all the oil fields that are getting blown up because a couple of the guys that I work with are still contractors, and they're on like sat phones trying to see what's going on. It was a wild thing. But the second Trump said that, the entire room just fucking stopped. We all just looked at each other like, did this motherfucker really just say that? And proceeded to laugh about this for an hour straight.
Oh, it's hilarious. That's why I said it's like the Chinese and Japanese episode of South Park.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, I admit, I fucked you. I was a little sneaky. But you guys are sneaky sometimes too. Remember Pearl Harbor?
Yeah.
I was a little sneaky.
But the other thing is, we live in a day and age where I think Saturday Night Live's finally making a comeback.
Well, I mean, honestly, all these news channels just thrive off of Trump just saying whatever the fuck he wants because it's just great for material for the people that hate him.
Saturday Night Live has Colin Jost playing fucking Pete Hegseth.
I can see that being funny.
And basically the premise is like, listen, we don't know what the fuck we're doing. Nerds say what? What? Exactly. Next reporter. And I guess there's a reporter for Rutgers that says her name's Alice. Wonder why I can't find a date? Is her actual last name?
Mm-hmm. That's kind of hilarious.
And he goes, you, woman, talk. And she's like, I have a name. And he's like, what is it? Alex, wonder why I can't find a date? And then they actually pop up her Rutgers fucking press pass on the bottom of the screen to show it's a real person. And it just made Pete Hegseth a likable dude. And I was watching a press conference with him and he goes, listen, they had an Ayatollah. We took out their Ayatollah. Then they had 3 more Ayatollahs and we took them out too. You want to know what the most unwanted job in the world is right now? Iranian leader. I was like,
yeah, now they're pushing all the stuff out that the son that's taken over is gay.
yeah. We're just, it's a psyop. We're just going to keep saying shit and we're just going to let their people do their own.
I mean, we're also a psyop because who knows? Maybe Israel is on the right side of history and they were about to have a nuclear weapon tomorrow. But everybody's like, no, they're just dicks.
Iran still doesn't have a Rothschild banking system in place. And they burned the statue of Baal.
Yeah, no, that's probably what started the war.
I think that's...
You don't take out our satanic God that we pray to and drink the blood of children to. How dare you? Fuck you, Iran. Actually, you know what? I'm switching sides. I'm back on the red side.
How many jerseys you have underneath that thing?
No, it's probably 11 at this point. So I'm an independent. I flip-flop.
Enough to make me look good in front of liberal women.
Yep.
Grippy box, grippy socks.
Bring out the nose rings, ladies. Ready to get my butt eaten. No, it's crazy. We here at Talking Degenerates don't support war, but we do sometimes think it's funny.
There are some funny things that happen in war.
I'll say, man, like, we'll see how this plays out, but if we do somehow finish this war in 60 seconds, yeah, if we finish in 60 days, Pete Hegseth's going to go from looking like a drunk retard to like a fucking generationally talented leader. Think of what we did with Maduro. We just snuck in there, troops on the ground, in and out, 20 minutes, took out their entire fucking air defense system, and kidnapped their president.
Rolled up listening to Sosa by Chief Keef.
As one does. And then with the whole Iran thing, we killed their leader on the first day of this whole fucking thing. And we're blowing up their boats, but I don't know. It's like this weird thing where it's like everybody says we're winning the war, showing us all this stuff, and all they're really doing is just missile bombing all of our allies in the area and making us look like dicks. But
well, in the moral wards of Kevin Gates, DA, fuck him. Judge, fuck him. Put our allies' names in there.
Well, I don't know. We are America. I guess everybody tends to need us more than we need them because we pay for everything they fucking do.
And
this is why we're all in debt up to our ears and broke as fuck. So
my favorite thing about it is like, now Iran's talking about missile strike in California. And it's like, oh, you mean the one state that definitely did not vote for Trump?
Yeah, they're punishing all the people that actually hate that guy.
Yeah, we're just going to punish that one state. The one state that wants to be its own thing. Oh, man, poor Mike Evans.
Oh, God, that's going to be what happens, dude. He's going to get right out of his post-op tranny, just got his new tits. His legs are feeling good. He's going to take a missile right to the ankle, dude.
He's not going to feel it, though, because he's going to be on fentanyl.
Yeah, well, that's true. At least he'll have a peaceful death.
It's going to be like adrenochrome, and it's just going to be like...
Welcome to San Francisco.
He's going to see it.
Here's your fent and dead baby.
All of a sudden, like, his pineal gland's going to open up, and that missile's going to look like a kaleidoscope, and he's just going to go out tripping balls.
Oh, that's how I want to go.
Not me.
Good luck, Mike Evans. I actually love you as a receiver. I just hate... The San Francisco 49ers are a weird fucking franchise, but filled with bad luck.
I want to go out with the fat girl sitting on my face, but that's neither here nor there.
I mean, we all have our ways. I want to die like Elvis. Just taking a shit, murdered by the government.
The rate we're going?
We'll probably get there. Please, guys, like and subscribe and follow us so that we can get famous enough to get killed by the government.
Hit that notification bell. And by all means, please, for the love of God, get us to 50 subscribers. If you've noticed, you're not watching the Fourth and Dong account because everything has been corporately merged, corporately absorbed into now everything's Talking Degenerates. You already follow us on social medias. We're on all the fucking streaming platforms now, so you can listen to us wherever you go. We're going to get the video thing figured out on Spotify. Do you got any dates to plug?
Not anything cool. I'm doing a roast battle next month. If I start getting paid for stuff, I'll start plugging it.
All right, plug it. March 26th, Thursday, Side Splitters, Tampa.
Yeah. You excited?
Florida Man competition against our boy Vanilla Steel. I'm nervous because if he busts out that book, I'm fucked.
Yeah, it kills, but I don't know. Maybe we'll talk about that off air. But I think it's going to be a good match.
We'll talk about it with him next week because there's a good chance that Saturday he'll be coming on. And then April 4th, I'm not supposed to be promoting the show, but I'm going to promote it anyways.
As one should.
The Will Inn in Brooksville, 8 p.m., Saturday, April 4th. I'm headlining a show there. They don't want any promotional material for it because they want to keep it in-house. We're probably going to sacrifice some kids during it. I don't fucking know. But come out and help me in case the show is ran by a satanic cult.
It might be more fun that way.
It might be. This is the new look for the Dong, Talking Degenerates. For Rizzo, I'm Anthony. Go fuck yourself, San Diego.
Eat sandy poop sandwiches.